Starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
If they're going to get anything going on this drive, they better be productive here on 2nd and long from the 10. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. You saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Gets rid of it. The sure hands, it's Stanley. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I don't always have to push the ball down the field. I love when QBs drop back, look at it matchups. Oh, I got my running back. I think he can get the first down. Give him the football. Let him be an athlete with the football in his hands after he catches it. Nice job by the QB. Nice job by the running back.
He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Complete downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Utes are on the move.
Jackrabbit! Squirrel!
The aerial assault continues. Quick strike complete. At the 20, he's got space. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
Got it.
And the Utes will line it up on 1st and 10.
Cricket! 691, Gator Spark! Tuna! Ready?
Now from inside the red zone. That's caught. It's Glover.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
The Utes have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. They're trying to get to him. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And I really like the decision by the quarterback there. Listen, it's early in the downs. Like, don't force it. Don't make a turnover. He tucks it, get what you can get, and then live to play the next down. I like that execution by the QB.
He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Trying to barge in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utes! That his 40th career touchdown run.
This guy's had a lot of success throughout his career, but 40 touchdowns is something that's pretty commendable, David. He continues to challenge himself each and every game and every year to get better.
Yeah, just the consistency has been so impressive. The offense is built around him. Like, he's going to get the football, he's going to be featured, and still finds the end zone week after week.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick off.
This will not be returnable as it sails out of the back of the end zone. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. A little release to the back. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Ready.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Yankee Yankee blue! Yankee...
Utah 13, Colorado 7.
Okay.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down.
Slab!
They'll run the option. Now the toss. Pretty good job of running to get two there to the 32.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Ready,
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Cobra!
To the air, it's McCoy. Just a short pass to the tight end. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses, and that was a good example there of it.
Throws to the wideout. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup.
The corner route is a very difficult route to cover. It's difficult because the receiver pushes up the field, so it looks like a deep route and then breaks really quickly to the sideline.
Makes his connection. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Okay, ready?
And here comes the offense on 2nd down.
Lasso!
A little
Lasso!
pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Unloads to the wideout. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Ready!
3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range, but they'd love to pick up the first. To throw, it's McCoy. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Well, on 3rd and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. The ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Between the uprights, it's good. After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
Hit the afterburners, kid. That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
Yeah, and way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job. Nice play call by the offense.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47.
Hound 55. Go
Movement here from the tight end. Looking for a gap. It's Glover. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Ready.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6.
Easy. Lizzie. Ready.
From the gun, the running back has it. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum and get this run game going.
Spider.
Wide receiver now comes in motion.
Go. Gorilla. Ready.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Ready.
After the misfire, it's 2nd down.
Jackrabbit. Ready.
He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions had them staring at 3rd and 10.
Cricket. Gaucho.
From the gun, wants to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Stanley. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop.
And that's a first down for the offense.
Ready.
And the Utes will have it 1st and 10.
Set.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. He wants to throw it again. Finds his man in the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break.
Ready.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Set. Hut. Go.
He's looking to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the offense has made it known on this drive. They're trying to throw the football, and they're going to let this quarterback go to work. The defense does a great job winning up front. They get the sack to try to slow this momentum down.
This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
You just feel like throughout the course of this game, this guy's just going to have to make plays like this, right? Things aren't always going to be perfect, and protection's not going to be ideal. You're going to have to play with some effort, make some scrambles, make some things happen when plays break down, and at least try to put your offense in good positions. Wasn't able to get the first down there, but now he makes this decision a little more interesting here on fourth.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Quickly complete. At the 35, he's open. Off he goes. He's at the 30. Just like that, a huge gain, and they've got it inside the 10. They'll mark it at the 8. This offense can get a jolt of momentum headed to the locker room if they can take the lead here. Scanning the field, it's McCoy. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Made it harder on themselves on first down. Now 2nd and goal from the 9. He's looking to throw. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Got it.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Ready, go.
He's looking downfield to throw. Got it! Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Right there, I think you need a better play call. You got to help your quarterback out a little bit because the throw has got to at least make it to the sticks. On that last play, you're basically trusting the guy to make a few dudes miss in order to go pick up that first down. I think you need to start being a bit more aggressive here when these 3rd downs present themselves.
On the set.
Sometimes turning your nose up at easy points can come back to bite you, but can they make it pay off by converting on 4th down?
Set, go. Check.
Maybe some confusion on the snap count. It's going to be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the field goal unit is on the field. And he'll boot one from the right hash. He ought to be able to navigate that angle from this distance. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that'll tie things up as we head toward halftime. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Not going to give him a chance to make a play as they boot that thing through the end zone. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them.
On the ready.
The offense set for a 1st down play.
Cobra.
They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Feeling some heat. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Ready.
Line getting set on 2nd down.
Moves.
He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. He's going to run it. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Okay.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
Lasso.
Tosses to the quarterback. Going up top. Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. The Utes will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Ready to fire from the pistol.
42 Spider. Ready.
Looking for a man. It's McCoy. Makes the grab. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
And they come up with an explosive play there. The quarterback had exactly what he wanted. Man coverage, safety in the middle of the field, so he throws the go route to the outside, finds his best one-on-one matchup. And how about the speed and the ability to track that football and give this offense a jolt?
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10.
Flex. Spider. Cut. Ready.
He's gonna pass. And they get the sack right out of the gate.
What a nice answer by this defense. You give up the big play, you respond right back, you get the sack, create some momentum for your side. Nice job by this defense staying with it.
So now on 2nd and long, you start to think just don't fall out of field goal range. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Goes to the option. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. He's off to the races. And a super return as he takes it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fumble.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. Finds a man in the middle. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half.
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to recover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Number 41, set to advance on the football.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Hornets!
He's going to pass on second down. Looking deep down the right side. Wide open, he makes the catch. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Utah!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollock.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Black 24! Black 24!
He wants to throw. Quick completion on the out route. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big boys.
He slings it deep to the left. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Looking to throw, it's McCoy. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Well, they execute the end route. Now, how about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Finds his big tight end. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Colorado! attempt to try. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. SMU is putting on an offensive clinic. Almost reminds me of the days of the great Pony Express. They're up by 25 over the Coyotes. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Got it.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25.
Razor. Igloo.
They'll try the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Utes!
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football, making the big play.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it with a flare, a 77-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Dropping back, it's McCoy. Got his man quickly. And he's down after making the catch, but did not reach the line to gain. A 3rd down play to open up this quarter.
Here we go.
Looking to throw for it. Snags it over the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. I don't blame them. They're going to keep working this guy out of the slot until somebody finds a way to stop him.
Yeah, and why wouldn't you, man? You find a matchup that's working, and you got a guy with this kind of athletic ability in the slot. Dude, keep finding him, keep using different routes. So far, the defense doesn't have an answer for him.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
Ready.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. They want to just keep throwing it. He's looking deep. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on.
Love the physicality of this secondary on defense. That defender got to the football, was able to separate the receiver from the ball, and did it legally. Beautiful job.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. He's got his man. And he's still running after the move. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. And the Buffaloes are moving quickly down the field. To the air, it's McCoy. It's complete. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. He was looking to get the ball farther downfield, but he just had to take what he could before he got drilled.
Sometimes you can look down the field, Reese, but you see that pressure, and it's getting to you. Get rid of the football. You don't want to take the sack. You don't want to lose the yardage and try to let your running back or somebody else make a play out of the backfield.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
A field goal attempt from here would be 54 yards. They'd love to pick up a few on 3rd down.
2-9 Phillies.
Quarterback checking off.
Ready, go.
On 3rd down, going up top. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going to go for it on 4th down.
4-2 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Pulls it in, it's Miller. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. No hesitation, no trying to baby the ball in there. He just fired it complete.
4th down, no problem. I'm just going to rip this to my wide receiver. He believed in himself. He knew he could get it, and they get the 4th down conversion.
The Buffaloes will snap it on 1st and 10.
6-9-1 Gators score. Griffin.
To the air, it's McCoy. Unloads to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks.
Come on, set. High.
On the option. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
QBs that can run completely change your game plan. I mean, every single bit of it. You have to understand now as a pass rusher, I got to keep him in the pocket. I got to understand all the zone read concepts and the power read and the jet read, all the different things they can do to you. So, having a guy back there at the helm that can run the football, you better be alert of it from the first play to the end of the 4th quarter.
A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
And these are the big decisions you have to make in a football game. How confident are you in your defense? That's all this decision comes down to. If I kick a field goal and I trust my defense, that's how this game could end. Or do I want to roll the dice because I don't believe in my defense?
And it's right down the boulevard. And they've regained the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Here's the return from inside his 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack.
Let's go!
On the option. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
Carries the ball. He's tackled at the 32-yard line. Brings up second down.
Okay.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Easy. Ready.
Running back searching for a hole. At the 45 on his way. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Ready.
The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10.
Hound 55 weak. Pilot. Ready, ready.
Give to the running back. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Jackrabbit.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Easy. Ready.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Oh, just left him flailing. And eventually taken down, but what about that spin move? Gives him the first down yardage.
Okay, ready.
Inside the 25, they'll snap it from the 24,
Double right.
first down.
Set.
They'll go to the ground. Runs through a tackle. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
These running backs nowadays, they're built so low to the ground, thick and compact, but fast and shifty. They're just so hard to tackle. And you could see he just does a great job breaking tackles, breaking tackles. He does this consistently. That's why he's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Well, it's a really nice job of the offense mixing it up on this drive. We've seen some nice plays throwing it, and how about that one running it too? Great push up front.
Got it.
And the Utes have it with a 1st and 10.
Slide 22. Slide 22. Thin. Thin.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. So this is going to be rife with drama and overflowing with pressure on this field goal try. He got it. Final minute of play, all locked up. Are we headed to overtime? Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, it's McCoy. A little screen to the running back. At the 35, he's loose. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Going for the big play. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Buffs! And they've got the lead in the final minute.
And how about this offense, man? They knew they needed to execute. Great play calling, great drive, put it together. Now you got a chance to go up by 7 late in this ball game and then let your defense go on the field and seal it for you.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. Now that they have the lead, this kickoff unit has to stay in their lanes, create some field position, and hand it over to the defense. And there will be no return on this one as the ball bounds into the end zone. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Coming after, he's going for it all. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they'll take a knee. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.